Check. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? You guys are such a great crowd. Now, before we begin, I would like everybody to please stay seated and place your hand not over your heart, but over your stomach. So we can all sing the Pierogi Fest National Anthem. Everybody! I can't hear you! Are you even singing out there? Without an itch, not like in Slovakia. Though the hot curry can make you wilt, they come to see their voltage in his guilt. They come for the Pierogi without an itch, not like in Slovakia. Everybody! This is so exciting. Because it's lighting. Well, Joe's little city is where you go for all of the vendors to make some dough. They come for the Pierogi without an itch, not like in Slovakia. Everybody! This is teaser DJs. Some millions are just breathing. Well, my friends, with you, if there's stuff here, for we have a garden full of cheer. It goes with the Pierogi without an itch, not like Slovakia. Just the wind. Bring it over 40! Just the bend now. So just a whisper. Now just think about it. Come to sing along now. Come to sing along now. Just the last part, like in Slovakia. The very last part, like in Slovakia. Now here's your last chance. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Can everybody hear me okay out there? Yeah? Because I do like to hear the sound of my own voice, and if I can't hear it, then make sure you guys can. Now, how many of you have been to the Mr. Pierogi Song Fest before? Let me see those hands. And how many are newbies to the Song Fest? Wow. Well, my friends, not to use a pun, because we definitely would not do that here. You guys are in for a tasty treat. Now, New York City has the Rockettes. We here in Whiting, we have the Pierogets. These girls, they've been around since the beginning, and I could not be more proud to call them my entourage. This next song is theirs, but I would like to introduce them real quick. We have Miss Cheese, Miss Mary Lowry. We have Miss Beef, Abby Toth. Miss Chicken, Camille Jankosik. We have Miss Cabbage, Teresa Placencia. Miss Berry, Isabel Wazak. Miss Apricot, Megan. Miss Mushroom, Emily Brooks. Miss Plum, Elena Jankosik. and Miss Potato, Maggie Dominiak. Did I forget any of my Pierogets up there? I did not. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have them sing their song for you. That was a fantastic song. The weird thing is, it didn't really mention me. And I'll be honest, it's not the first not me song I've noticed in the Songfest so far. So I'm going to rectify that. I'm going to hand the microphone over to Mr. Steve Becker right here. He's going to new age rock you with a song about me.
Open up a package of my pierogi. Oh, I think the crowd is done. The crowd is done. Gonna top it off with a my pierogi. Never gonna stop eating up such a tasty snack. I always eat too much and throw up, but I'll still be back for my woo! My pierogi. My pierogi. Love it better now. Oh, show me how. Spread it on a little of my pierogi. Hoping that we don't run out. Don't run out. If we do, I'm sure I'll miss my pierogi. Never gonna stop eating up such a tasty treat. I always eat too much and grow up, but I'll soon be back for my woo! My pierogi. My pierogi. Mrs. T's gonna fry me up some of those pierogies. What about some water, please? Oh, water, please. Are you gonna boil me some of those pierogies? Never gonna stop eating up such a tasty snack. I always eat too much and throw up, but I'll still be back for my woo! My pierogi. Pierogi, my pierogi, and in the night Bologna, my pierogi,
I love that song. Now, I know I shouldn't be this worn out because I wasn't singing that. But I am going to keep in line with singing a song about me. And this one goes out to a couple of friends across the street over there, Joe and Bob, who aren't even listening to me right now. This one's for you guys. I am tender, I am sweet, all the girlies know. With other guys who I compete, I'm cute and I've got dough. I am tender, I am stuffed, what more could you need? If we had a family, dear, 4 mouths I could feed. Now you might think I'm not so great, 'cause I'm strange, it's true. But how would you look on a plate? I've got that on you. I am yummy, tender too. I'm sure that you'll agree that I'm hot stuff, 'cause they named this festival for me. Now Dr. Atkins hates my guts. He says I'm bad for you, 'cause carbohydrates fill each pore. and those calories too. Yeah, I am tender, I am cuisine, and I'm tons of fun. So my darling, grab a fork, 'cause now I think I'm done. Thank you very much. Now, it's time for these girls to take the stage, and just hoping they're going to give it back when they're done. Please welcome Shannon, Mandy, and Carrie Ann with the help of the Pierogets to tell you what their plans are for today. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, how many of you would like to see my Pierogets again? A little louder. Let me hear it, girls. We walked in your booth. We could see there was a smell of distinction. We think it's garlic, good tasting, so divine. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in our mind? Well, let's get right to the point. There's no money in these stuff that you see. Big vendor. About some food for free. Do you like a square cheese, plum, cheese, plum, cheese? How about a fruit crowd chip, crowd for a supper will ding and tip. That is your tip. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. A pierogi is cute and sweet. We're adorable and entertaining, but we can't pay you. No credit, not open up. But for an adventure, we just might start our stuff. So let us get right to the point. All this dancing can sure make us go hungry. Hey, big vendor. Hey, big vendor. Hey, big vendor. About a couple freebies. Beef, chicken, drum. The Pierogets, ladies and gentlemen. Now, one of the big risks that's coming to this festival is eating far too much. You see, this fest is taking down even the most iron stomachs. Now granted, we've got a couple of stores over here that sell some Tums, they sell some Pepsi, and we do try to make the porta potties as accessible as possible. Now that said, I'd like to invite Steve and Shannon to sing a cautionary tale about the impact of the fest on your digestive tract.
They say we're dumb, we didn't know that some cabbage inside you starts to grow.
And so much grease and butter gal, like lead inside my intestines does well. Hey, I got gas, babe. It'll pass, babe.
I really thought just one more bite, and then I quit, and I'd still feel alright.
I feel like I'm a big balloon. You gotta think I'm exploding soon. Hey, feel me now, babe. It's like a cow, babe.
In my purse is Pepsi too. I would share my pill with you. Share, get it?
And when they say you'll get the run, I'll be with you.
Here, have it tons.
Thank God that's a yearly thing. The bloating stuff and not just ruptured something.
There's just too much for me to eat. When I got here, I know that I had feet. Have you seen them?
Hey,
Indigestion. There's no question. Go for fried cheese. Let's just die, please. Wait, found a little empty spot. Why do you think that vendor's got?
I won't let you be a glutton.
Down the streets, barbecue mutton.
You know that your health's at stake.
How's about some funnel cake?
You know, to me you are so dear.
So will you roll me out of here?
Would you find me a nice cool scarf? As I keep my build up.
brass band.
I'm not laughing.
It's the acid.
Falling on the hall.
Pepto-Bismol.
Until now.
You look ill now.
All that means.
Now we'll repeat. Now we'll repeat. Now we'll repeat.
WJOB. How freaking cool is that? So the cool thing is we'll all be proud to say that we knew him when, right here on the Mr. Pierogi stage. So that's it. Elliot, will you croon us a song?
Of course. Kind of fest, Pierogi is, well, yours too, I guess. Pierogi is my kind of vendors too, people who cook for you, and you never roll our dinner bells. Calling you home with luscious smells. Proud buttons burst off my chest. It's my kind of fest. And it all happens right here in the heart of Pierogets, the fine little city. And why is that? Because my kind of folks in there. Your kind of folks decided they polka and sawdust too. Slow box dance till they turn. And each time you leave in your sleep, Pierogi, stop it! It's our parade, Pierogi is Babushka Brigade, Pierogi is. It's where you put all your dough. It's the plastic of corn, mushrooms, potatoes, cheese, from sauerkraut, come on to the Pierogi Fest. Thank you very much.
Next up, we have Miss Carrie Ann Lucas. This woman holds a very special place in my heart. Those who know me know why. It's because she's the president of the Mr. Pierogi fan club. Did you guys even know we had a Mr. Pierogi fan club? You can join it on Facebook. If you go on there, you look up groups, you look for Mr. Pierogi. There's where my fan club is. And last year, Carrie Ann came to me and she said, I wrote a song for Frogfest, and I was wondering if I could perform it. And I said, you know, with a gesture like that, how can I say no? So ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Ann Lucas.
Sorry. Smells divine. Just follow your nose. Yeah, folks, love is fast. Like the dawn of the bone. Hey, I need a drink. Need to eat.
Now, going back to Facebook, how many of you know that Mr. Pierogi has a Facebook page? So 6 of you. Awesome. Now, oh, sorry, 12. They just doubled it. That was awesome. Now, out of those, do you guys like me? Do you just know about me? Do you like me? I love that. And if you do like me on Facebook, the best thing about that is I'm going to tell you every place I'm going to be today and tomorrow. So if you want to find me, go on Facebook, like me, you'll know exactly where I am. Now, this next song, I'm kind of debating whether or not we should do. These kids over here say I should. I'm not sure. See, the thing about it is, there have been a lot of cooking shows lately that tell you all about the new tasty fads that are out there. And I was thinking, I need my own cooking show. I mean, it'd be fantastic. And, hey, how are you guys doing back there? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Anyway, sorry. So I was thinking cooking show. So I'm thinking what I should be about is different pierogi and how you can make them and what you can put in them and all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking we could call it The New Temptation. I even have a theme song. Want to hear it? Here we go.
Cause I'm the new temptation. Perfect doneness. I'm so impossible to refuse. Now eat, baby, eat before this fest is over. When July comes like a shot, all this food, it's the perfect Polish party time. Gonna hold on you the new temptation right now. That's right, I'm the new temptation. With a G, baby, G. That's how I spell pierogi. But you will find out in the end if you're using H. There really is no difference. Belch, baby, belch. If you got to get me out, I've got some Pepto and a bunch of Tums. Don't keep me in ya. You got a reason to make room. You gotta eat more of this new temptation. Right now, gonna fry you up a new temptation. When there's nothing left for you, you're only human. What can you do? It won't last forever. Don't let this fest get the best of you. Sour cream and cream, it's messed all over your face. And there's nothing we can do but eat forever. I said that's all we've got to do. Right now, I'm gonna fight with my new temptation. Yeah, I'm talking about the new temptation. New temptation.
heritage, and it's the best. Somewhere down from the BP, we'll find you. Till you drop dead, or you at least turn blue. On Friday there is a parade with crazy floats and costumed personality. They put it all on national TV for all the civilized world to see. Maybe you'll see me somewhere here near the steelworks. Smoke blows high. We eat, drink, and are merry till it's time to say goodbye. There's even a Galuki guy and Punchki lady and a cute Pierogi.
Now it's time of the show that we invite our lovable, oversized giant of a singer. Now, some say that he faces magnetic north, that his sweat can be used to clean precious metals. And if you tune to 88.5, you can actually hear his thoughts. All we know is his name is Bill.
Let me tell you about Marge the Pierogi. She was a big gal and she smoked a stogie. She was the best gal that I'd ever found. She was born, bred, and buttered right here in this town. Howdy, 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 hi! Howdy, 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 hi! Howdy, 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 ho! Howdy, 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 ho! Heedy, 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 hee! Howdy, 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 ho! Howdy, 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 ho! She fell in love with a man named Stanley. When she was lonely, he was always handy. She wanted it all, but he'd given enough when he started to check out just how she was stuffed. Howdy, 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 hi! Howdy, 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 hi! Whoa! Heedy, 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 hee! Howdy, 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 ho! Howdy, 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 ho! Their love affair, it started speeding. He looked upon her now as a good feed. He bought fancy napkins, good china, but hun, he set that fancy table with a meal just for one. Howdy, 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 hi! Howdy, 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 ho! Scooty boo, 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 scooty boo. He said he thought she was just so yummy. He spoke not from the heart, but right from the tongue. He laid her down on lettuce while he hung the tune. Last thing Marge saw was his shiny fork and his spoon. Howdy, 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 hi! Howdy, 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 hi! Howdy, 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 ho! Howdy, 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 ho! Heedy, 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 hee! Howdy, 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 ho!
like they do in Poland, please. Half step, let them hold me, hop it, baby, stay with me. Rolling out the barrel, she's too fat for me to start. And after that hit, then I'll show you my favorite part. Oh, 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 I'll dance it right, close stepping all night. Oh, 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 I'll dance it right, close stepping all night. Can't miss my, no, you can't miss my polka face.
She can polka like nobody.
Can't miss my, no, you can't miss my polka face.
She can polka like nobody.
Pop, 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 polka face, pop, pop, polka face. Pop, 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 polka face, pop, pop, polka face. I wanna dance with you, my world's an pot of gin. Step back, step and hold a hop, but not too big. Polka style polka is the one that won my heart. The Czechs, they got it right from the start. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, I'll dance it right, close stepping all night. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, I'll dance it right, close stepping all night. Can't miss my, no, you can't miss my polka face.
She can polka like nobody.
Can't miss my, no, you can't miss my polka face.
She can polka like nobody.
Pop, 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 polka face, pop, pop, polka face. Pop, 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 polka face, pop, pop, polka face.
Stay here. Oh, okay, you can. You actually can stay here. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Here's our last song. We're off to eat pierogi each year at the Pierogi Fest. We may be Poles, Slovaks, or Serb, but we're Hungary at best. Whenever July comes, we won't be far, just singing songs that are bizarre, 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 bizarre. Cause after 10 years, that's what we are. We're off to eat pierogi each year at the Pierogi Fest.